The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
So it's down to business here.
Well, it's an honour to be able to sit here and watch a man the beautiful game owes so much to, Peter, in Johan Cruyff. He has such a great influence on the world game, never mind just this team.
Truly unique in so many regards.
A hero.
Has a look and plays it in. So promotion already secured, the mood is good, the outlook is good. Both club and fans looking forward to next season with great hope. Lindelof. And it's Perisic. So does he stay or does he go? That's the question on everyone's lips, where the manager's contract is concerned.
The speculation is to be expected, Peter, but it doesn't help the dressing room, so the manager's got to hold all that together.
Plays it into the channel. Dembele! Varane plays it forward quickly. Forward it goes. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible. PES United have just missed that chance, but used the right flank really well to create it. I just thought I'd add that. They're using it a lot more.
Now it's Ibrahimovic going through. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Just brushed off the ball there. Tries a through ball. So a quick word on the opposition. How are they going to try and win this one?
Look, this defence has to be prepared to indulge in an aerial contest because they won't compromise on direct and early crossing.
Breaks on here. Lukaku spreads it towards the left. Up to meet it! They've scored! Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Looks to slip it through. Here's the delivery. Is it in? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Played out to the wing. Now here's the through ball. Well read, he sorted that out. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Ibrahimovic. It could be in here. Now it's Cruyff. Cruyff plays it out to the flank. In comes the cross. That intervention was very necessary. Aimed long and direct. Ibrahimovic, more than happy to take the muscular approach. Dembele tries to stroke it through. Lukaku! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any...
Big chance! What has a hit? Ibrahimovic! It could only be him!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has. That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Lukaku clips one through, and back to base. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Willian goes for the cross. And that's been won straight back. Lindelof. Steered out wide. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Yeah, you'll have to practice a little more patience before deciding to run. It can make all the difference.
Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And the half-time whistle goes. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. And it's Ibrahimovic. Perisic. Now, can he cap it? And a header! Goal!
Well, that's what top players do. They can seize the initiative almost single-handedly, and that goal eases them in front once more to make this second half look a little more promising. Are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Atletico Madrid get themselves into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Played out to the wing, here it comes. Has a swing at it! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Perisic goes hurtling down that left-hand side. Whipped in. Ruffier has that under control. Roberto passes it through. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Oscar, he's got away. Got a sight of goal here. He's had a go! Roberto gets good distance on it. Oscar with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
It opened up really nicely when the defence got all tentative then. They were cautious in making contact, but safe in numbers.
Into the channel. And it's Strootman. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Shot at goal! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Up for the header! Oscar goes looking. Now a chance to break. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Oh, full-blooded challenge, and it had to be. Perisic.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it, or...
The shot's on! Worth a try. Shame about the outcome.
Ibrahimovic really improvised cleverly there. His quick thinking almost paid off in real style.
It so nearly came off for him.
But that's the motivation and enthusiasm he shows and the quality he produces.
So, the manager making the last of his changes. Beckham. Perisic. So what's he planning here? Now the pass. What a throw in. And it's Strootman. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
PES United are definitely going about this the right way.
Oh, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
He's left his man. Towering header. He will be livid with himself. Perisic going full steam ahead down the left flank. Oh, really good feet from him. Pumps it into the area. Aimed long and direct.
PES United are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Hoists it high.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Perisic with the ball through.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Out to the flank. He's in space and looking for options. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
Got a chance from here, but not the kindest angle.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
De Rossi. Well positioned to make that interception.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
He'll have a dip! What about it? A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Yeah, I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
And that will be the final act. Atletico Madrid have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. But what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Atletico Madrid had a very simple tactic to implement.